Taxware has been in this space, in this business, in the transaction tax solution space for many, many years.
And during that time, we've been offering best-in-class solutions for all of our customers' global tax needs.
Taxware sets itself apart by providing more content to our clients than any other business in the industry.
We work every day to meet the promise of getting the right tax correctly, on time, and we meet the promise of making the tax understandable. In transaction taxes, there's no room for mistakes. A transaction tax is you collect the money from the consumer and you remit that money to the government.
The United States is a good example of the complexity of sales and use tax compliance. In the United States, there are 45 states that have sales and use tax laws, and within those 45 states, there are about 8,000 local jurisdictions, counties, cities, and districts that have enacted their own rules.
The complication in the system comes not from any overall policy of designing what the tax is. The complication comes from local decisions.
We view the development and the management of our own content as critical.
The research and the information that we put inside of Taxware does not come from a CPA firm.
We have research in over 170 jurisdictions so that when they're ready to do business in Belgium, when they're ready to do business in the UK, in France, Germany, they should feel comfortable that the tax content that we provide will enable them to do business and be compliant in those jurisdictions.
Because the tax system is just a reflection of the culture. But if you don't understand that culture, then you're just reading tax from the top down. You're just reading laws, rules, regulations. Sometimes it makes no sense to you at all. Understand the culture, then you'll understand the tax.
What a CEO and a CFO need to know about Taxware is that using our products can bring you into compliance by automating your systems and also potentially reduce the scope of your audits or eliminate them altogether under the Streamlined Sales Tax Initiative.
Sarbanes-Oxley is a piece of American legislation that's trying to accomplish certain things inside of the United States. In the old days, the SEC and many of these regulatory organizations were interested in income or loss or profits. The issue now is cash flow. You need to be able to regulate or follow where the cash flow is in your company.
Many of the state's current laws are fairly complex. It's that way because they were written years ago when tax laws were put into effect, but they have been working for the last 5 years on an effort called the Streamlined Sales Tax Initiative. This improves the compliance level for the states, which is what they're after, to collect more of the revenue that they need to collect. And there's, in my opinion, a renewed interest to come up with something that's uniform, that they all can agree upon.
Taxware Enterprise is an application that's designed to be a global dashboard for tax configuration and for global reporting.
It's built on J2EE, which is a Java 2 Enterprise Edition. We chose the J2EE framework because it offers companies a low-cost solution that allows them to develop and deploy applications quickly and efficiently.
And we can be resident on an IBM platform, an HP platform, a Sun platform. We're pretty much platform independent.
Tax users, whoever uses this application, will find that anything that they want to accomplish in the application is easy to find. All of the setups in creating an organization, establishing Nexus, doing good service code mappings, setting up customers and vendors are available in view, in plain view on the screen.
Taxware can go where you need to go. We will handle the tax obligations and help you forecast what the tax obligations will be before you get there. The people at Taxware are a refreshing group of people that I think are trying to accomplish something that hasn't been accomplished before.
The leadership team here really understands the transaction tax market, the needs of that market, and is passionate about not just delivering on it, but on being the best at what they do.
The people here definitely care about what they're doing. They're very invested in the company and the market, and really understand taxes and the systems that we employ.
We have an international tax group which has employees from all over, from Venezuela, from Russia, from Italy, from Spain, and those different backgrounds bring a flavor to the company that is one of excitement.
They love what they're doing. They burn the midnight oil to ensure that our clients get everything that they need so that we can be proud of the application that we provide to the market.
We think that in order to build the best solutions possible for the market, we need to partner with some critical people, such as the professional service firms and systems integrators, the big accounting firms, the ERP providers.
We have fantastic working relationships with the likes of SAP, Oracle, and PeopleSoft, for example. The management team believes very strongly that these relationships are critical to the success of our business, and we intend to have the best relationships in the marketplace. The common thread across all of our customers is simply that they have very complex tax needs.
Our customers trust us to deliver the best quality support, the best quality services that we can to them.
We've got large customers that are large retailers, large manufacturers, hospitals.
What companies can get from Taxware that they can't get from anywhere else is innovation, a constant push forward, a constant look around the corner that we are always making to anticipate what's coming and then meet it. Taxware has standing with it an amazing amount of resources in the way of capital, transaction processing, technology, customer relationships, relationships with banks, with governments, that makes it unlike anybody else in this industry. The relationship with First Data gives Taxware a stability, a longevity, a staying power.
One of the many ways that Taxware reaches out into the marketplace is through its webinar program.
What a webinar is a window inside of the research department at Taxware. What you can do through our webinars is to understand some of the policies, some of the operations of the system.
And that's done by putting industry experts on topics like streamlined sales tax and Sarbanes-Oxley. And it's an opportunity not only for our customers to hear what we have to say about our products and services, but also for us to listen to our customers. And the end result is that Taxware has its finger on the pulse of the industry.
At Taxware, we have a shared vision, and I believe the employees of Taxware understand it and believe in it and are committed to it.
Taxware is well positioned to win today's marketplace because our technologies are very dynamic.
I think our product has longevity in the market. We'll just be supporting more and more countries around the world as we move into India, China, and Brazil.
I know many people want to think the future is less complexity, is simplification. The future is more complexity because the software can handle the complexity, because engines like Taxware's engine can handle multiple complexities. What you now get is the ability for a country or a culture to design, redesign, recast their tax system to better fit what their country and culture is. That's the type of vision that drew me here to Taxware.
We at Taxware can help you with your global transaction taxes.
Мы в компании Taxware помогаем вам в глобальных расчетах НДС и других косвенных налогов.
We cover dozens of languages.
ये दुनिया भर की भाषाओं में उपलब्ध है.
We reach more than 150 countries.
我们的产品覆盖全球150多个国家。We add consistency.
Nós trazemos consistência,
Reliability. Confiabilidad.
And accuracy.
E accuratness. To your global enterprise.
para a sua empresa global.
In North America,
Europe.
Asia. And South America.
we are Taxware.
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 We are Taxware.